It's finally here, guys. Sly Cooper has risen again from the dead.
Laut und sehr laut.
Sorry, bin halt ein bisschen nervös. Wie immer beim Einbruch ins Polizeipräsidium.
Mach dich locker, Bentley. Du sitzt doch sicher im Van. Ich bin der Dieb hier. Ich muss
Meine Augen und Ohren zählen, Kumpel. Ich habe das Sicherheitssystem voll im Griff. Um da hineinzukommen, musst du durch den Luftschacht dort gehen.
Okay, ich gehe rein.
Und vergiss nicht, dass ich am Steuer sitze, Sly. Du musst dir nur die Akte schnappen und wieder zurück zum Wagen kommen. Den Rest machen wir.
Lass einfach nur den Motor laufen, Murray. Ich bin sofort unten.
Yeah. So, Sly fucking Chopper. Can you guys believe it? They finally released Sly Chopper onto the PlayStation Store. And I found out that you can actually change it to German, because when I first played it, Jesus, you know, I actually kind of fucking hate how loud this game is. I don't know, is this too loud? Let me hear it in the stream. I don't know, is this too loud? Let me hear it in the stream. I mean, it's debatable, definitely debatable. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of cool. I finally get to play a game that I talked about so much on this channel before. Well, I mean, not in modern days at least, but back then when I used to stream with my buddy Lennox, we would often talk about Sly Cooper because we both were big fucking fans of Sly Cooper. I mean, still are. I figure out the time we talked about it, Sly 4 was like still relatively new. Relatively.
Die Kreistaste nah an den blauen Auren gedrückt halten. Bin dabei.
Yeah. So originally I already played, like started a file on this PlayStation thing yesterday. And I was kind of pissed. I was like, man, why the fuck did they not add the German version into this game? And then I found out they did. Just for whatever reason, this game, when you download it from the European store, it switches to like the NTSC edition. And I'm like, why? What the fuck is the point of that? I want to play the European edition. The European edition with the European voice acting. This is the fucking thing, the fucking main selling point for a PAL version for me. Because I'm actually a big fan of like our European voice acting. I mean, mainly German, because I like to play my games in a language that I fully understand and not just half. And here's the thing, I know English, but you know, wait, what was this one? It was 7, 5, 2, I believe, right? Or what? Something like that. I know there was something with a 7 and a 3.
Gute Arbeit, du hast sie. Wenn du über die Feuerleiter runterkommst und über den Parkplatz gehst, warten wir mit dem Fluchtwagen auf dich.
The one thing that I do kind of hate about Sly 1 though, specifically Sly 1, is that you cannot skip shit. It's like you gotta sit through all the cutscenes and everything. Man.
Ich hab dich auf frischer Tat ertappt.
Ah, Carmelita. Wir haben uns nicht gesehen, seit ich dich in Bombay abserviert habe.
Das erinnert mich, du musst den indischen Feuerstein seinen rechtmäßigen Besitzern zurückgeben.
Oh, und ich wollte ihn dir geben als kleine Erinnerung an mich. Hey, weißt du, dass diese Bazooka die Farbe deiner Augen betont? Ziemlich verführerisch.
I don't know about you guys, but I think Sly 1 actually looks the best out of the three.
Deine kriminelle Karriere beenden.
Und unser
I
kleines
kind of wish they stuck to this art style
Zeit, wenn du hinter Gittern sitzt.
Ich würde ja noch bleiben, aber ich bin
and animation style, because I think everything looks kind of better in the first. Sure, 2 and 3 may have improved the gameplay. Then again, that's also debatable. I know some people who like love the Sly 1's gameplay the most. And I guess I'm kind of in the minority. Because I also really like Sly 1's gameplay. Jesus, this is so loud. I'm glad that this game is for the most part quiet though. Oh, look how these tiles are flying. Waschbär. Oh, Jesus Christ, sorry guys. I just woke up recently.
Inspektor Carmelita Fox eine Abfuhr erteilen müssen. Ich war überrascht, wie gut sie es aufnahm. Endlich. Die geheime Polizeiakte, die ich jahrelang gesucht hatte. Damit konnte ich Rache üben und in den Besitz des Familienschatzes kommen. Es begann, als ich ein kleines Kind war. Ich stamme aus einer Familie von Meisterdieben.
This is honestly like such a style of a fucking game.
In einem uralten Buch niedergeschrieben wurden. Dem Buch des Meisterdiebs. Wir spezialisierten uns darauf, nur Kriminelle zu bestehlen, da dies die einzig wahre Herausforderung darstellte und ehrenhafter war, als normale Leute zu erleichtern. Nur wenn du einen Meisterkriminellen bestehlen kannst, bist du ein Meisterdieb. Doch in der Nacht, in der ich das Buch erben sollte, kamen 5 Fremde an unsere Tür. Mein Vater versuchte uns alle zu beschützen. Aber die Gaunerbande, die teuflischen 5, überwältigten ihn und fanden bald das Ziel ihrer Träume. Das Buch des Meisterdiebs, das Handbuch unserer Familie über die hohe Kunst der Diebe, fiel in ihre Schmutz.
Yeah, you know what? I don't have an energy to
Sie
this.
zerrissen das Buch in 5 Teile und verschwanden, jeder mit seinem, in die entlegensten Teile der Erde, um dort ihre Verbrechen zu begehen. Verlassen und traurig wurde ich ins Waisenhaus gebracht. Dort lernte ich 2 Typen kennen, die meine besten Freunde und Kollegen werden sollten. Bentley, Technikgenie und erstklassiger Stratege, und Murray, Teilzeitfahrer und Tollpatsch. Wir schworen, die teuflischen 5 zur Strecke zu bringen, meinen Vater zu rächen und das Buch des Meisterdiebs zurückzustehlen. Ich stand vor der härtesten Prüfung meines Lebens. Entweder würde ich dabei auch ein Meisterdieb werden oder den Namen meiner Familie für immer beschmutzen.
I think this is the perfect time to show you guys something. Okay, I know some people who say you're a fake Sly fan. I mean, I did hear that before. Mainly from fucking other Sly fans, because I don't know, they always need to fight about who the bigger fan is. Okay, let me show you guys something. I'm definitely a Sly fan. I may not have any of the games in the physical wait, I do have the trilogy. Yeah, okay, I have that. I may have English, man. I do not have the discs of any of the PS2 games, but you know what, fuck it, let me just show you guys what I mean.
War der hitzköpfige Frosch von seinem Leben im Luxus gelangweilt gewesen.
Sparks?
Aus einer Laune heraus versuchte er sein Glück als Pirat und entwickelte eine gewisse Leidenschaft für dieses Handwerk. Raleigh, dessen Sucht nach Verbrechen immer größer wurde, kam als Chef
So I do have this relatively Cooper Funko Pop, and I think it's one of the better ones because of the pose and shit. Like, it does look pretty fucking cool. You know what, I'm gonna have it like... I'm gonna sit down a bit differently for the stream. I don't want to lay down in bed and okay. It's just such a... Let's get to it, brother, let's get to it, come on. Let's get fucking to it. I'll place it like this. Gonna have a bit of an atmosphere here, if you know what I mean. Atmosphere is always good. Jesus Christ, nigga. What the fuck is going on here? Oh, that's my phone cable. Me stupid idiot. Me stupido idiot. I ain't understand. I ain't understand what you want. Okay, what the fuck's my Sly trilogy? My god, man, let's get to it. Anyways, it's unfortunately, I used to have the German copy of this, the German one, the one that I fucking want to play, but, nigga, I fucking bought this online, and I noticed it was a bit more cheaper than usual. But what did I realize? It's the English edition. I don't fucking need the English edition. I know. Some of you may say, but you speak English relatively well. Why the fuck would you not, like, wanna have the English edition? Easy. I fucking hate playing games in English. Actually, like, most games, though. That's the thing. I just wanna have a little bit of a Sly Cooper display here. Sly! I'm gonna have a bit of a Sly Cooper display! And I don't have many things. I know that there's also Sly Cooper comic books and what is the other thing? A Sly Cooper what's that thing called? Like a statue. Oh. First playthrough? I mean, you know, I actually love the accent, lol. Thank you. This is my accent. US Americans don't have any accents, lol. I mean, don't they have any within their country? And here is the third and final Sly Cooper item that I have. It's the Sly Cooper novel, To Catch a Thief. It's the fucking, what's called a prequel, actually. It is a prequel to Sly 2, I believe. I think it's between Sly 1 and Sly 2, this book. I haven't read it yet, though. It's completely in English. Maybe one time during a stream, I'm gonna read this entire book. I mean, it's not that big of a book anyway. It even has pictures in there. I mean, that just speaks of the quality of this book. I'm kidding. I like the second game. First game is okay, kind of forgettable. Oh man, that is a statement. I don't know. I really like, for whatever reason, I have a huge connection to the first game. The first game is kind of, and I don't know. I kind of feel like one of those people who put his book during a stream that he wrote himself. I'm like, hey guys, I'm donating to my Patreon, or you can buy my book, the Sly Cooper book. I'm a big simp for you, Sly. You know. Okay, please don't fall. Please don't fall down. You know what, I'm kind of stupid. You know? They made the cases like this so you cannot put them up like that, you know? There we go. This is all of my Sly Cooper items. It's not much, but it's honest work. Let's play this game. Let's get to it, brother. Let's get to it. Everybody be talk about Sly 2.
Ich habe etwas entdeckt, das den Einsatz ein wenig verkompliziert. Siehst du dieses fies aussehende Tor? Es versperrt die einzige Straße zu Raleigh Versteck.
Kein Problem. Ich probiere meinen Klettergriff.
Okay, aber denk daran, du kannst nur auf bestimmte Objekte klettern. Rohre oder Seile.
Ja, sicher. Wie diese Leiter da?
Das ist korrekt. Aber nicht vergessen, Sly. Du musst
Sly!
in die Nähe gehen.
Und zum Greifen die Kreistaste drücken. Ja. Ich mach das
Please, Bentley, shut the fuck up. I just want to play this game, man.
Das beruhigt dich.
Oh yeah, I forgot to say, welcome to the stream, guys. How are you guys doing? I don't know why I didn't immediately say welcome to the stream. I guess I was just so into talking about this book. Yeah, fuck, what's my history with Sly? The funny thing with Sly is I did not originally grew up with it on the PS2. Like, I didn't even have a PS2 back in the day. That's the funny part. I stuck with the PlayStation 1. Bentley sounds like an old lady. A little bit, yeah. Yeah, that's the crazy part. When I originally yesterday I started playing this, but I played like the English version because for whatever reason. I'm doing good. How about you? Yeah, pretty fine. I'm pretty fine. I just actually woke up recently. You know, just woke up and thought, let's get to it. Let's play some Sly. I mean, this shit released yesterday and I was like, hell yeah, you know. I always wanted to stream a Sly Cooper game, and now I have the opportunity to. I mean, I technically had it even before. I mean, I do have this, as you can see, this copy here. I still kind of plan on getting Sly 4 on disc, because I really like Sly 4. I think Sly 4 is, I know, this is just unpopular opinions today. Sly 1 and Sly 4 are, honest to God, the two I have the most fond memories of. But I can tell that people don't like both of them that much. People are like saying, yeah, Sly 2 and Sly 3, that's the jam. Sly, that's the jam, you know? I don't know. I was gonna do a Murray impression, but I always forget how he sounds like in the English version. I know how he sounds like in the German. I mean, that's the one I grew up with.
Genug gejammert, los geht's.
Los geht's. I like how he said that. Los geht's.
Habe ich diese Signalgeber in Raleighs Festung versteckt. Wenn du dich einem davon näherst, gilt er als Checkpunkt für deinen Spielstand.
Bedouin, Bedouin. Did I not send this message out? I did, okay. Everyone is really into trophies of this version of the game. Yeah, they're pretty damn actually easy. I think they're easier than they were on the PlayStation 3 edition. It does seem like they changed it up. Oops! Wow, what a horrible fucking Master Thief I am. Master Thief, more like Master Chief. Nah, just kidding. I guess I just kind of like this linear Crash Bandicoot style that the first game has going on. But it was very interesting to me when I first played this. I bought this copy in... For me... Wait, let me see this. For me... Sly is okay. I can see why it didn't capture a big audience. It gives me 2 minutes in terms of awesome. It's much harder than the other version? Really?
Nach meinem Amphibio-Ortungssystem versteckt sich Raleigh in dem riesigen Zippeldorf.
Wait, what was I gonna elaborate on? Oh yeah, the art style and shit. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I think that the art style in the first game is actually kind of, to me, nicer. Or in general. The unpopular opinion, Sly 1 and Sly 4 have my favorite art styles. And I'm not saying that because I'm a type of guy who hates Sly 2 or 3. I love Sly 2 and 3. They are really fucking awesome games. But for whatever reason, to me, Sly 2 is the one that I always forget about. Like, I keep forgetting what the hell the point of that game was. I know that I remember what the general story was. And there was this character called Constable Neela, and what else? That she wants to return Clockwork to its former glory. I remember that. I still have fond memories of this. I remember certain levels. I think Siberia was a level, or something like that. Was Siberia a level? I think it was. What else? Yeah, this is actually most of the things I remember. I remember having an annoying time with Sly 2. Definitely an annoying time. Because I was kind of like, man, why the fuck are these collectibles so annoying in this game? It was the longest in the series, exactly. And I had a really hard time during the second half of Sly 2. Because I don't know what it was, but the missions were so difficult later on for me. Maybe it's due to my age, because I was an inexperienced gamer back in the day. And nowadays I'm like a pro gamer, you know. Procreate, haha. But yeah, I don't know. I guess I just kind of like the simplicity of Sly 1 and how it prioritizes the jump and run aspect over the stealthing. But I can understand why they even focused on stealthing to begin with. I like Carmelita and the law enforcement side of things. I wish they leaned more into the noir style of Sly. Sly 4 looks cool. The noir style, yeah. I don't know, I think like, I don't really understand why the series is abandoned to begin with. Oh. Well, that was not a very pro-gamer move, to be honest. Yeah, I don't quite understand why they just didn't like continue this series. It's like... there's literally no reason they would stop. There is no fucking reason they would even stop about it. But yeah. What was I gonna go on about anyway? Well, let me save actually. That's the cool part about this. I could just save whenever I want. Yeah. What the fuck? That was unnecessarily long. I don't know what the hell happened there. I was scared for a second that the stream was gonna crash. Oh fuck. Yeah, I gotta go to work later, which is why I decided to stream like very early on in the morning, just for people to really Like if anybody's joining, so they can like enjoy the stream with me. And to my surprise, 2 people joined. I mean, it's not always the case. It's like, well, early in the morning streaming is kind of like a 50-50 chance of getting anybody to watch. I know most of my American friends, they're actually asleep during that time.
Hast es gefunden, Sly. Der letzte Hinweis, um den Code zu knacken. Jetzt los und finde den Safe. Und ich sage dir, drücke die Kreistaste.
Wait, let me try to remember. 5?
Die Hinweise bestärken mich in der Annahme, dass
8?
der Code Safe 792 lautet.
It's always 7. It's always 7, man. It always gets me with the 7s. What the hell? Okay, what did you say? Sly 4 kind of ruined the story, especially during the ending. Okay, I'll elaborate on this, because I have an opinion on it. Okay, Bentley, I get it. I get it! Bentley, I get it! Anyways, I'd say Sly 4 story to me was personally not a big issue, but I don't know why I love this fucking key animation. Yeah, Sly 4 story was not a big issue to me. I just kind of hated certain character things that they did in that game. I didn't mind the whole Carmelita redesign thing. I didn't mind it. I was like, I can get why they did it. It's the modern times, furries exist. We kind of gotta catch an audience. And they did so, and they did it in a pretty well way. I mean, yeah. I know many people would always go on and on and on about the voice acting and shit, but it's like, that doesn't affect me. I played the German version, and the best part about the German version is that throughout the entirety of the series, the voice actors all remained. I cannot recall any character voice changes. I know Ratchet & Clank in the German version had a couple of voice changes, especially now that a couple of the voice actors died. But yeah, with Sly Cooper, it's like they always remained the same, the voice actors. And I think with Jak and Daxter too. Even with Ape Escape, if I remember correctly, I think they always had the same German voice actors for each game. Okay, I was thinking, yeah, Sly 4, yeah, as I said, there's certain things I don't like the character portrayals of certain people. I don't know, I don't like why they changed Murray to such an insane fucking idiot. Sure, he was a bit stupid before, but I feel like they made him even more dumber in the fucking 4th game. A lot of people always go on about Penelope being a bad girl. But I'm like... Okay, I don't actually mind the Penelope change, let me tell that. I think that it was kind of interesting to make her the bad guy. I think it gave her a bit of a... how would I say? Character progression, in a way. It's a form of character progression that I can kind of get behind. It's lost in ancient even nobody knows. Yeah, that is the one shitty part about this game. It had a cliffhanger. And I always say this to anybody who wants to start writing stories for their own thing. Don't do cliffhangers. Cliffhangers are just shit. Like, you never get 100% guarantee that you can continue on with that shit, so... It's like, I don't know about this, Sly. I don't know if we will get a sequel. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I forgot that they like to do this, where they like hide this shit underneath here. Sorry if my nose is particularly annoying, but it's like I'm having a bit of a nose annoyance going on over here. There we go. Smash the fucking whale, man. I mean walrus, not whale. Okay, I'm gonna go here. What else is there about Sly 4 that is particularly kind of annoying? Poof. I'd argue and say certain missions were really, really, really unnecessary. Like somewhere super annoying. And that the platinum trophy to Sly 4. I get you don't want to have everything to be super easy, but Sly 4 had, I think, one of the more harder Sly Platinums. Kinda like, bruh, what the fuck? Why does this have to be this difficult? This certain mission, this certain trophy. I know the general audience doesn't go for the... Oops. I stood directly in front of him. It was my mistake to begin with. Okay. Okay, now the important part is to get all of these. Carmelita flirting with 2 out of Sly's ancestors is out of character. Is it really though? Like, I kinda get what they did with that in the 4th game. I understand that they have a bit of a love crisis going on. And I know that women like to do that. If they want to make another guy jealous, the one they're with, for instance, they're flirting around with other dudes just to piss them off. And I get that they had like a love issue going on in that 4th game. But it's like, I always saw it as this. Carmelita didn't like flirt with them because she was into them, but more like she flirted with them because she wanted to make Sly a bit mad, you know what I mean? And then again, the fact that it's Sly's ancestors made it a bit funny to me, I don't know. Okay, you know, I can understand why certain people hate the flirting thing. But the belly dance thing, I don't know. The belly dance thing to me was like, okay, yeah, they are in a Middle Eastern era, a Middle Eastern country. They want to distract some man, yeah. So what did women do during that time? Belly dancing, for instance. I mean, okay, it's maybe out of touch to like say that all of the women did it. I mean, I didn't even say all of the women. Oh, I have to hang on there. I just now realized. Jesus. You know, this is a classic. I get it. It's like, I feel like Sly 4 leaned a bit more into this James Bond type of aesthetic. And the core audience of Sly Cooper probably has never seen a James Bond movie before. Which is why to them, many of the things that are in Sly 4 seem a bit out of character and out of place. I mean, I think it makes sense what they did with Sly 4. But I can kind of get why people are a bit annoyed by it. Okay, I understand. It's not to everybody's liking. I personally didn't care too much about Carmelita belly dancing. And I don't know if many people hate it because they see it as out of character, or if they just have a, how would I say? Wait, did I catch that one or did I not? Wait a minute. How do I do the? Oh, like this. I think I did get it. Yeah. I don't know if many people have like a feminist reason behind it. Because if yes, then why is that a bad thing? I mean, Murray also danced in that game. He also did some belly dancing. Or was it belly? No. He went around as a geisha. You know, he pretty much did some femboy cross-dressing. If you want to call it that, yeah, you know. Whatever. Jesus Christ. Cause there were only 3 guards. They could have... I mean, I get that. That is a point that I didn't really think about. They could have taken them down. I don't know, I kinda have to replay Sly 4. I kinda have to replay it. I mean, after all, I want to get the platinum a second time, so I kind of... For fuck's sake. I want to get the platinum a second time, so I already had, like, plans of replaying Sly 4 at one point. Because it was the most interesting one in the franchise to me. in terms of gameplay at least. I think the gameplay in Sly 4 is unmatched. Mary did the same thing before in Sly 3. Yeah, but that I don't remember. That is interesting. I don't understand what's up with Sly 2 and 3, but I don't remember both of them that much. I remember the first game, night and day, all the levels, all the shit, the build-up of the levels for the most part. I have them memorized. I remember Sly 4 a lot, maybe because I played that one like a really long fucking time, because of trying to get the platinum. But Sly 3 and Sly 2, I always got a hard time remembering them. Wait, where the fuck do I have to go? Like up here, I believe was the case. I feel like I missed one. There's like no chance that I got all of them. Ah, Jesus. Whoa. Okay. What was I gonna go on about? Yeah. As said, I kind of have to replay Sly 4 just to find out what exactly was the reason that she did belly dancing to begin with. Because here's the thing. I do not remember if there was a clear reason or not, or if they just did it because they needed a thirsty scene for all the, you know, for all the different furries that are playing the game, potentially playing the game. Okay, let's go. The remaining two? Hell yeah! To distract the guards. Yeah, but what I mean by that is if there was a reason why they did it like that and not differently. Like, why would they distract the guards to begin with? That is my question. Was there a reason to avoid distracting them, but just like ambush them immediately? Because I don't remember, that's the thing. I don't even remember why they did it. I mean, I do remember... Sorry guys, I'm a bit confused today. I just woke up. That's why I'm drinking an energy drink. I need to get my kick. Okay. Okay, I like this. This is an ability I generally use. Because most abilities you get in this game, I think they're kind of been there, done that, don't need that shit. That's kind of how I would rate them. But, you know, it's like, yeah, yeah. I don't even know what's like, yeah, but it's like, I swear. I do have some good news though for this channel, by the way. Next week I will actually have a vacation of some sort, so that means I will have time to stream a lot. I will stream a lot. I will fucking play every game that ever existed in mankind, you know, in history. All of the games, starting from Pong to Five Nights at Freddy's or something like that. No, I'm kidding. I will just play a lot of fun games. Let me see what you guys say. Cypher was actually funny, and the Arabian Ancestor is my favorite. Yeah, he was a hilarious dude. I remember that. I remember Sly 4 in general being a really funny game. Oh shit, this game had time attack mode. Oh, was this necessary for the platinum? I don't remember. Damn. Okay, yeah, I don't know if this was necessary for the platinum now or not. Interesting. I know that certain levels I do have to replay because certain levels have a specific type of, how would you say, sub-mission going on. Like, trophy-wise, there's some trophies that are level-specific. So I gotta do them, yeah? I think so. Yeah, pretty much. You know, I really love when games do that. Give me, like, multiple opportunities to destroy the environment. Okay. Bentley, no, I don't want your advice. I know how to play Sly Cooper, man. I'm a Sly Cooper mega fan. As you can see, I have these things in front of me. I mean, I wish I had that Sly Cooper first 4 figures. The statue one. I don't know if you guys know that one. The really cool one, which is like this tall, I believe. It costs, I think, $100. I mean, during release. I don't know how much it is now after the initial pricing, but I can imagine that it's around $400 because why wouldn't it be $400? Am I right? Why wouldn't it be? If something as stupid as a freaking what was I thinking? One single random Bionicle from like the mid-2000s can cost $600, then there is no doubt that something like a Sly Cooper statue that was released a couple of years ago costs $400 now. I'm pretty fucking sure that's the case. What do you say? I am curious to know what kind of job do you work. Oh, damn, I got so distracted by the question, I just fucking... Okay, whatever. Wait, I want to destroy the alarm so I can answer this because I feel like the alarm is super fucking annoying. Okay, I have worked many type of jobs, you could say. I started off as a locksmith, which has kind of something to do with iron and like smelting and building it somewhere, putting it in a different house, driving to that place and like, you know, putting the parts in. I did that for a while. I didn't really like it, but the money that I got during that time was really good. It was a well-paid job, to say it like that. For the fact that I didn't even like learn, like get educated for this job. I just like jumped in, did it, got the cash, the moolah, and that's it. But afterwards I did what was my second job? I think my second job was working for the ambulance. I was an ambulance driver. I would, whenever there was an emergency, me and the buddies would drive there and heal up the patients. I did that for a while. But I kind of stopped because the workplace was way too far away from my home. And I was like, you know what? Taking the train every weekend to go there just to waste a lot of my free time, that is kind of like... I don't know. I don't see a future in this job. I mean, it is a good job because you're helping out people. But to be fair, the fact that the payment was bad in that one, like even worse than the one I have now with my current job, that is just sad. That's just sad to this society. But whatever. After this, I had a job as store manager in a second-hand shop, you could say. We sold really... Ooh. It's a shop where we sold really cheap stuffs for really cheap prices. And I was kind of like a manager. I would always educate the new people who would join the job. And I would always do the customer support bullshit, which was a pain in the ass because customers would argue all the time with me. Even if there's nothing to argue about, but they would do it. And yeah, I did that for 2 years, and now I'm actually working randomly at a supermarket as a cashier. But I kind of want to escape that job because it's not a good job. It's actually a horrible, horrible job in my opinion. I don't get that much money. And I unfortunately, I get to argue with too many people because the people are insane when you work in retail. They're always like, why is this price like that? Why can you not change it around? Why can you not change it for me? I'm one of your bestest customers. And I'm like, there is nothing I can do, man. There is nothing I can do. Just because you want some special privilege, I'm not gonna give it to you. I can't, even if I wanted to, I cannot. It's impossible. If I did that, I would have to land in jail, literally. There is a strict law about this. I can go to jail if I did that. And I don't do that. But these people expect me to do it. Just because they're used to it from what? I don't know. I don't know where. Some of my customers are from like the weirdest places, man. They're kind of used from their hometown that people like change around the prices at will, at random even. They put you in so much pressure. Yeah, I don't like that. It's like I hate this job, and I kind of want to escape it. I already applied for a new job recently for like it's retail again, but it's in a much smaller scale. It's gonna be like a tobacco shop where I sell you know, cigarettes, stuff like that. But it's not just a tobacco store. It's kind of like a mishmash. It's a tobacco store and a post office, both in one. And I get to switch around. One day I'm gonna do the post office stuff. The other day I can do the tobacco shit. And I feel like it sounds to me like it's a cool job because it's not so mundane. Would earn there is actually really good. Next week I'm gonna go there and like ask if I can literally apply for this job. It would be great because I really want to escape my current job. It's like just today. Today I was supposed to start work in the morning. So I wouldn't be able to stream now. But here's the thing, they said, nah, you have to come in later because we have special plans for you. I'm like, oh man, what the hell does that even mean? Okay. Okay, now that's kind of cool ability if I'm honest. But is it a passive ability or like a... Okay, it's a passive ability. Okay, that's cool. I don't even remember that ability. Crazy. Yeah, let's end this level. Let's go. Let's get to it. Man, I love the rolling. I love the roll ability. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Yeah. So, what do you guys work, if I can ask? You know, you piqued my curiosity. I wonder what the music in this level would sound like. I turned it off because it's like... I want to be heard. My voice needs to be heard in the stream. Yeah, it's the most useful in the game. Pretty much, pretty much. Okay, 2 levels are pretty much done. In a short lifespan. Let's see what else we can do. Ooh, I want that. I want that. I want that. Hell yeah, we got golden. Okay, let's do this level. I remember this level being hella fun. I don't know what it is, but I really love the goon design in this game. Like the enemies. It had something going on, you know what I mean? It was a special type of design. Bam! Give me those. Yo, Noblitz, what's up, man? How are you doing? You also playing Sly at the moment? I mean, in case you have PS Plus or... I don't know, it's like, okay, I want to discuss the PlayStation Plus system, guys, with you. What do you think about the PlayStation Plus system at its current state? Yes, actually you are. Haha, I knew it. Yeah, good ass game, good ass game. I love Sly 1, as I said. It's one of my favorites. Oh, I mean in general, the people who are watching the stream, what do you think of the PlayStation Plus system? You think Sony is doing a particularly well job, or do you guys think Sony is fucking it up big time? I believe with Sly, personally, a lot of things to say about it. Oh yeah, kind of thought so. But it's like, I personally, I gotta say the PS Plus system is a hit or miss for me. I like the fact that they added PSP games to it. That was the coolest part about it. I kind of don't like how they went on with it. They removed a lot of games from PlayStation Now just to put them back in later and sell them as, yeah, look, we got this as a new game. That was kind of stupid. they took their long-ass time with releasing this Sly Cooper thing. It was originally going to be released on the 2nd of June, I believe, but now they released it on the 11th. They delayed it, and I don't know why. I don't know why, because they barely enhanced the graphics here. They barely enhanced the graphics here. This looks exactly like it did on PS2. I mean, it even looked better in the PlayStation 3 version, if you ask me personally. I remember it looking really fucking good there. Okay, there's actually a trophy for doing this level without using the barrels. But that's kind of brutal if you think about it. Then raise the... Yeah, the price raise thing is a big fucking shame. Like, why the fuck would you do that? You have a loyal customer base, Sony, very loyal fans. And for you to, like, increase the price over nothing and no fucking reason whatsoever. That's just dumb. In fact, I don't know what the reasoning is. I don't know if Sony particularly has a reason to do this. But it's kind of off. Wait, let me read. Sony PlayStation Now games are gone from normal services. I don't actually... But you can also buy Sly for $10. It's yeah, I mean, that is a cool thing. You can buy the game separately. Then raise the prices. Online requirements needs it. Okay, one cool thing I gotta give them credit for. I like how when you already owned a specific PSP or PS1 game on the PlayStation 3 store, or the PS Vita store, or whatever, which one, you actually get it for free here. You don't have to buy it anymore. You don't need the stupid service. You could just download it. That is pretty cool. Like I remember it worked with Twisted Metal games, and I think it worked with Sly Cooper too. I'm not sure because I do have the service. So, damn, I do have the service. So I just downloaded it and ended up playing it because I don't know. I guess I like to waste my money. Discounts aren't strong unless it's sales. Yeah, true. I believe the discounts were way better PS3 days. Damn, I'm surprised it didn't actually fucking kill me. Yeah, I believe these discounts were way better in the PS3 days if you had PS Plus. In fact, PS Plus was a really good service in the PS3 days. It was not there for online requirements. It was just there so you can get special games with special discounts. Even special little items, I believe, for your games, like little add-on specials. You would get them for free too. What was it? 3 to 5 games per month. Although, I do believe back then though, you would only get 1 game during the month. Okay, I'm not sure about that. Online playing needs plus back then in PS3 days. Yeah. I don't know what the hell they're doing. Like, it's kind of crazy. I feel like Sony is always backing off with the best decisions they ever did. Just to... I don't know what they're trying to do. That is just the thing. I don't understand Sony most of the time. They have a very weird business. When online was still experimental. Yeah, back then, PS3 days, online times were the best. I remember playing a lot of Killzone and Resistance with my friends and people... Random people that I don't know. Those were great times. It kind of was like the wild west of video gaming, of Wi-Fi video gaming. Okay. Yeah, but how the fuck am I supposed to do this without the barrel? I mean, what are they thinking? Yeah, I don't get this. I don't get this. Where the fuck where the fuck did the barrel even go? Or was I supposed to carry the whole barrel the entire level long? PS Now games get disconnected. Yeah, that is a big shame. I don't even know why I'm doing that. It's like it makes no sense. I believe I needed the barrel for the entirety of this level. Of course I needed a barrel. Of course, okay, yeah. Gotta always be ready for that. Yeah. Indeed. Oh wait, I just realized something. What is this? Ah! Secrets. Let's get to it. There we go. I don't know what it is. I feel like Sly 1 has the most satisfying fucking slashing ever. Like this. I mean, this specific move is so fun to pull off. No differences in streaming there. Absolutely none. It's kind of still the same quality. The games are still the same. They just kind of re-release them for whatever reason constantly. Like, I remember the Sly Trilogy and Sly 4 were both on PlayStation Now, but when they switched to this new PlayStation Plus system, they removed it, only to add it back in during Sly's, what was it, 25th anniversary or something. They're like, oh, you know what, guys, we're gonna add this in, we're gonna be so gracious and do it. I mean, wow, okay, Sony, that is not as cool as you think it is. I mean, you guys removed it beforehand for no reason. I mean, I don't get Sony, I don't get them in general. It's like, what the fuck is the deal with their games being re-released in such a weird way? Or not being re-released at all? They got the PlayStation Plus system, they got a shit ton of IPs that they barely ever do anything with. Why the fuck not releasing them on the PS Plus system? Where's Blasto? Where the fuck is Blasto? Why is Blasto not on the PlayStation 1 service? Where is, what's that game called? Grand Motor Tune? Where is, I'm looking at my PS1 collection right now, I'm trying to see. There's so many games they could add. Where the fuck is Tekken 3? Why did they choose Tekken 2 over Tekken 3? The GOAT of the series. Where's Tomba? Where's Klonoa? The perfect opportunity to re-release them. Silent Hill 1. Silent Hill 1. The game that costs $100 is that they do. Most of the time it has to be some Sony games or some European games that some people don't remember. Like, who the fuck remembers Alone in the Dark? That new one. I mean, I do, because I played it a lot back in the day. It's a really good game. It's a really good game. But at the same time, I'm thinking to myself, most people probably don't really think of that game when they think of PlayStation 1 powerhouse. Wait, let me read. No, some countries can't use streaming at all. That's true. That's true. I don't know. Sony could have done everything very differently, but they decided against it. They decided to play... They decided to go a bit more of a complicated route for their stuffs. What did you say? They brought Klonoa back already? I mean, they did. But to be fair with you, many people did not like that remake. Many people, not all of them. Many did not like that remake because they felt like... they changed certain things around too much. I can understand that the coloring and the contrast in that game, in that remake, is not everybody's favorite. I can kind of get that. I mean, in my personal opinion, I think that the Pac-Man World remake, that was way better than the Klonoa remake. But I do have the Klonoa remake, I played it, and I gotta say, cool. I mean, technically I didn't need to buy them. I already have all of the Klonoa games. I mean, aside from the Japanese exclusive ones and that dreaded volleyball game that I used to have on PS1, but I lost due to time. For those who don't know, that Klonoa has a volleyball spin-off on the PS1. I know, funny. And the funny part about that game is it's the most expensive game in the series, even more expensive than the first game. Because it's a very rare game, and I used to have it as a kid, but I don't have it anymore because we lost it or something. We lost it or something, and yeah, don't have it anymore. Easy ass. I don't know why I love to say easy ass so much, but I guess it is easy ass. Wait, so can I get up there or what's the... Oh! Ah! That's the catch, huh? That's the catch, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I do have Klonoa 2 on the PlayStation 2. I do have, like, the Wii remake, which... Hot topic. I think the Wii remake is better than the one we got on PS5. But I'm not the type of guy to say that the PS5 remake is horrendous. I like it. I played it. I platinumed both of them. It was a hell of a lot of fun. Because I think the Klonoa games in general are a hell of a lot of fun. And more people should play them. I really hope that the remake sold well. I really hope. It would be good for the series. Like after the cancellation of the anime and after cancellation of that third entry, it will really be cool if Klonoa would have another win, if you know what I mean. By limited run games. Oh, oh really? I mean, I do remember seeing that Klonoa was having like an announcement for like all of the consoles, which, yeah, you know, it's cool for the people who always want to play it, but I feel like, to myself at least, a little bit of my fanboy heart is like crushing to pieces. It's like, man, you know, this is my childhood games. I always associated with Sony, and now to see it on the Xbox or something like that, it's kind of like, you know, leaves a bad taste in my mouth. But I can get why they're doing it, because Sony doesn't own the license anymore. It makes sense. It makes sense. Totally sense. Oh yeah, this ability is so useless. This is such a useless ability. Yeah, this is a stupid ability. Like, why the fuck would you ever use this? At least I cannot think of any situation in this game where I would need this ability. Like, look. This is just to make the gameplay look good, right? I mean, I could do like a fucking Assassin's Creed type fall into these piles, like. Oh wait, let's add stupid early 2000s techno music into it. Let's get to it. Sly Cooper. Sly Cooper. Party. Poop up. Let's get to it. Yeah. You know what I mean. No, I wanna let me change this ability. I don't like this ability. No, let me change this ability. This is stupid. I want the roll. But it's been a hot minute since Sony hasn't brought them into questioning in live stream showcase on Summer Game Fest. Yeah. I don't get it. But that's the charm of Sony, you know? Having a shit ton of IPs that they never use. Some people be saying Nintendo is like such a cool company. They always release their games. They always think about them. Okay, here's the thing. Here's a strategy that many people don't realize. Nintendo only ever does it, at least I realized it, after they had a really big backlash on something. Nintendo then realizes, you know what, shit, we gotta really quickly announce a remake of this and that game so that the crowd shut the fuck up. Paper Mario, for instance. It's there to make people forget about what the disaster that were the previous few Paper Mario games, I guess. I guess that's the only reason why they're even remaking the GameCube game. If it wasn't to them, they wouldn't actually care. What else was there? Apparently there's such a big problem with Joy-Con drifts. I never experienced them, but people really had a big problem with it. So much so that Nintendo then said, you know what, yeah, the Joy-Con drifts, kind of bad, but you know what, here, have an announcement of Metroid Prime 4 or something like that. Which we're still waiting for, by the way. And people say that they never abandon their series. I don't know about you guys. Where the fuck is a Wario? I want a new Wario Land game. Where the fuck is a new Wario Land game? If there was a fucking series that I wanted to return, it's Wario Land. That is the best fucking game Nintendo had. The best 2D game, I mean. Even better than any of the Mario games, in my opinion. Wario Land 4, absolute banger. Wario Land 1, absolute banger. Wario Land 2 and 3, also really good. Not as good as 1 and 4 though, or the Virtual Boy game, or Shake It Dimension. That's a really cool game. Masters of Disguise I've never played though. I'll have to get to it. What is another thing? Where the fuck is F-Zero? And where the hell is Star Fox? Why do they always say, Nintendo always says, you know what? We actually have no fucking ideas for these two IPs. We don't know what to do with them. How come you have a million ideas for Mario and Zelda, but you have no ideas for F-Zero or... What did I mention before? I don't know what the other game was. Whatever. But you'll get what I mean, guys. It's like Nintendo to me is kind of the same like Sony. They do have their flagship IPs, just like Sony. For Sony, it's God of War. God of War is like the flagship IP. And I guess you could say, wait, oh yeah, I have to destroy this. And I guess you could say The Last of Us 2 at this point. And Horizon Zero Dawn, definitely Horizon Zero Dawn. Man, Horizon Zero Dawn is getting a Lego game that's also on the Switch? Interesting. Let me read. It was 10 months ago since the trailer for Gex and Tumba. Oh, already that long? Felt like what, 5 months?
Du willst mir nicht sagen, dass ich mich selbst aus der Kanone
The funny thing is, I don't know when I have to go to work today. Is it in 1.5 hours or is it in 2.5 hours? Man, 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 man,
Also, worauf warten wir? Zeig mir endlich diese...
man, 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 man. I don't know why I'm saying that, just because I said 2.5 hours.
Kanone gejagt zu werden und das Buch des Meisterdiebs meiner Familie zu
My brain functions weird. I kind of have these, you could say autistic triggers. I mean, is it autism? I'm not sure. Because some people say when you have like these, when you hear a word and you're like triggered by it immediately, that it's kind of a form of autism, but I'm like, I don't know, is it really? To me, it just seems kind of like goofing around. I mean, there's definitely certain things where I get triggered by it, that I, so much so that I like have a instant thing to say or to do when I hear that. At least some people notice that there's something like this in me. I don't know, whatever. I feel like every person has a bit of autism in them. It sounds like I'm joking around, but I mean it sincerely. I think, well, almost every human being has a bit of autism. I mean, think about it. Everybody has their weird routine. Everybody has their weird traits. Not every human is, you know, exactly the same, and not everybody is like, how would I say, completely unique about how they act on a daily basis. Yeah, whatever. I don't want to talk too much about autism. I mean, that's not the type of stream to do this. I have different streams for this. Jack and Daxter, for instance, when I play that game, I get overly mad about everything. Then I'm gonna go on a rant on many different topics. I don't know, it's like hard games trigger me a bit. They trigger a bit my subconscious, where I go like, ah, fuck, man, I'm getting annoyed by this and that and the third at current days. Crazy. Ah! Brother. I'm getting bad at this game, you know what I mean? Damn, I hate this noise. It's like, brother, shut the fuck up, man. Yeah, I think after this level, though, I'll end the stream, because I'm really not sure if I have to go to work soon or not so soon. Because here's the thing, I cannot even look up in my work app. Because for whatever fucking reason, every time you want to use the work app, the thing, what's it called, the password keeps fucking rearranging for whatever reason. And then I have to look up in a book what the fucking password is. And that book I have, unfortunately, at work and not here with me. I don't know what it is, but I really like this level. This level is kind of very nostalgic to me. Yeah, I think we gotta destroy the alarm first before we can do anything here. I know some people are wondering, wait, you're streaming Sly Cooper, but you did not invite the mighty Johnny Cooper to the stream? Your friend who is a massive Sly Cooper fan? He has a Sly Cooper cane, he has a Sly Cooper head, a Sly Cooper mask, Sly Cooper clothes, Sly Cooper scarf. He has a Sly Cooper cosplay. Yeah, I didn't invite him, I don't know. I kind of wanted to do a solo stream. Like the last couple of times I've been streaming with him, it always resulted in us insulting each other. Because you guys have to understand, that's just kind of the little fun banter that we have going on. It's not like we actually hate each other or like super like always annoyed about each other. Nah, it's like it's just oh, come on. Nah, come on. That's such bullshit. I'm gonna use the rewind feature. Okay, that was just dumb. You stupid ass walrus. really mad at you, man. I'm really mad at you. But yeah, I didn't invite him. I was like, I want to have this solo thing going on. I don't know. I don't always need somebody to be in my streams. Sometimes it's really fun to play alone, just be by yourself, talk around with the people who are joining the stream. I have a good time. I mean, I have a good time now. That's the thing about it, you know. Sometimes when we have these banter streams, I'm just kind of also broby dancing, the Fortnite dances, just to celebrate my death. Imagine you're dying is like making fun of your misery. It's like, bruh, stop dancing when I'm dying over here. What the fuck? What's up with you? Why are you such a person? Oh, I can destroy these things. I don't even know what they are. Satellites or something? A little announcement. Tomorrow I will stream 2. I will actually stream a lot tomorrow. I plan on going to bed early tonight, just to wake up very early on in the morning tomorrow and to, like, get to it, stream everything, you know? And you know what I guys miss? I used to do these ultra long streams back in the day where I would stream Bloodborne for 6 hours straight, or as of recently Tekken 8. I finished the entire fucking game within 9 hours during a stream. I don't know, Tekken 8 is kind of an interesting thing. I don't think I talked too much about my opinion over this game. I think it's a cool game. I think it's a fun game. And when I bought it during release, I was kind of like, yeah, this is actually one of the best Tekken games I've played since ages. But looking back at it in retrospect, I gotta say, yeah, it is really good and fun, but it is lacking something, you know? Where a Tekken 3 or a Tekken Dark Resurrection had a shit ton of content, Tekken 8 had a lot more content than Tekken 7, but it's still kind of less than that PSP game. I'm kind of like, yeah, okay, you know, I guess. Look, it's once again a fucking passcode with a 7 and a 9 in it. There's something with these two numbers. They're always in these fucking passcodes. I mean, safe codes. What am I saying? Passcodes. Makes no sense. Phenomenal! I'm thinking about calling off my workplace just to ask when I actually start. Because I don't know. They were so subtle yesterday about it. They're like, oh, you could start at 10. Or 11. I'm like, what the fuck does that mean, 10 or 11? Am I gonna start at 10 or 11 now? I wanna know. Because I wanna know if I can, like, continue my stream or not. You know what? I'm just gonna message my boss now. I'm just gonna message her and ask. I just messaged her. Let's see what she's saying. I hope it's 11. I honest to God hope that I start work at 11, because 10 would be kind of stupid. If it was 11, I could still stream for a while. I'd be like, yeah, man. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, man. Well, you know, I'm playing Sly Cooper, but I'm not having my special agent, aka my devious raccoonus, aka my gypsy, aka my Peaky Blinders drip going on. And I should have this drip going on. And you know what? I'm gonna put my drip on, right? Guys, I'm gonna put my freaking drip on it right now. Okay, give me a moment, I'm gonna put my drip on. Or my fit, as some people say. Australia. I turned the lights on. And you know what's cool, guys? You know what's cool? Because I just now realized... Oh wait, you can't hear me. Okay, I was gonna say, you know what's cool, guys? Because I just realized I have it. This hat, actually, I don't know if you guys can see it, but here, it has a Sly Cooper pin on it. So if that one motherfucker on Twitter says one more time that I'm not a true Sly Cooper fan, bruh, look at this stream. I'm playing Sly Cooper. I have a hat with a Sly Cooper pin on it. I have a fucking Sly Cooper... It sounds like I'm doing a... What's it called? Show off. Showing off. Oh, look, he's such a show off. No. I am a Sly Cooper fan. But let's get to it, brothers. We gotta do thieving, raccooning, you know? Okay, let me see. Do you think a female boss is better than a man boss? You know, there was some... Back in my days, 1950, we used to beat up our women. But nowadays, you can't. No, I mean... I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. Do I think a female boss is better than a male boss? There's advantages and disadvantages to both. A male boss is more likely, at least to a male like me, to be a bit more kinder with certain things, a bit more understanding. A female boss has a bit of this prejudice going on. And I don't want to sound like one of these people, but a female boss is always looking at gender roles, always. They're like, oh, you are a man, you should not have back issues. What kind of stupid... it's like my female boss, she always expecting that I like mourn her pain and everything. But when it's about my pain, like having back issues, I sometimes say, oh man, my back hurts. They're like, ha ha ha, you a man in such a young age, you know, how can you have back issues? Like, guys, this job that I'm working is not that easy, if you know what I mean. It's not that, it's kind of painful at times, actually. Like, really painful. So I don't know why you guys laughing about it. It's crazy to me. Especially when I worked as a locksmith, man. That was like backache every fucking day. And I would come home literally looking like a 1890s factory worker. I'm like with all a muddy face and shit. I would have to take a bath literally every night. Every night. There was not a single day where I didn't took a bath when I worked as a locksmith. Yeah, I'm gonna do this level too because this is just like a mini game level. And you know what? The cool what the fuck, man? Come on. I'm gonna use the rewind feature for this because this can be a really annoying level. I like how my boss doesn't even respond to me. So, you know.
Cool. Der rechte Analogstick feuert die Waffe ab. Jawohl, so geht's.
Okay, Bentley, I understand. Let me fucking play. Oh my god. You deleted a message? What was it about? I wonder.
Alle 40 Kisten einsammeln. Lass keine Krabbe eine davon in ein Rohr ziehen.
Why is that the noise that he makes? Like, whoosh. Oh, this is so cartoony. This is so fucking cartoony. Some people say this shit is incredibly difficult. I don't know. I think the chicken minigame in the later stages, that one is difficult with the chicken ghosts. Oh, and some of these escort missions with Murray were a pain in the ass. Hey! Why does the shit just not get destroyed? It's crazy. No! Yeah, rewind feature. That's why it's there, guys. Hey, guys. If you guys are hungry, go to McDonald's. What the fuck are you doing? No! This shit is spiraling out of control, guys. Ah! This is spiraling out of control, for real. This is crazy. Why are you not getting... I feel like certain crates have way more durability than others. Hey! God fucking damn it, you stupid crabs. These guys are literally little Mr. Krabs, I swear. They're like chasing the money, chasing the moolah. Ah, yeah, serious? Come on. Did it. I mean, I cheated, I guess. Yeah, I'm not like, you know, it's fine by me. Yeah, it's fine by me. I don't mind it. What is this? I accidentally rewrite the same comment. Oh, I hope my answer satisfied you, though. I hope it didn't, like, come off kind of negative or whatever. Okay. Let's get to it. I think what we have left is actually the boss battle. I don't think there's more to this. So what, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I did 5 levels technically. Oh wait, 6? Huh. A key is missing. Is there another level?
Hey Sly, drücke die Select-Taste, um die Missionskarte aufzurufen. Von dort kannst du Statistiken...
Okay, thank you. This was the first time I actually needed your advice, Bentley. There's a level... Where is this?
...überprüfen und Abkürzungen nehmen, mit denen du dich schneller bewegen kannst.
Okay, thank you. This is actually the first time Bentley is kind of useful to me.
Drehkraft, maximale Geschwindigkeit und so ein positives Ergebnis.
Du meinst, es passiert was Gutes, wenn ich das Rad nur schnell genug drehe?
Hatte ich das nicht?
Somebody needs to caption this, such a general Sly Cooper fan here, or something like that. Sly Cooper opinion, Sly Cooper fan opinion. I don't know. I'm not good with captions. I always fuck them up. It's like these caption type of memes. I'm bad at them. When the local gamer girl joins your Discord server, milady? Something like that. I don't know. Something like that. It's... I'm not that funny, guys. I know. I'm not funny. I know. Come on, boss. Message me back. I wanna know. I should have probably messaged him when I woke up in the morning.
Temperatur hier drin ist viel höher als normal.
That level. That level. I thought we already had this level. Whoa! Whoa! The fire from above. We're gonna get burned in the chambers of the Cooper, where the voices are unheard. Yesterday I played this game called Indica, and I actually like finished it 100%, and I'm like, man, this game was actually kind of interesting. It's one of the weirdest games I've played in a long time, but that's in a more positive manner, I gotta say. It has a very weird Russian comedy to it. It's a very Russian game, let's say it like that. But I guess it has a slight modern tinge to it. It's actually a really satisfying noise. What is today? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Wednesday is today. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Yeah, Wednesday. Adams? No, I mean just Wednesday. That means today there's actually some wares at work. Man, I'm really not in the mood. I'm really not in the mood, guys. I fucking hate going to work. I get it. You gotta get the money somehow. I get it. You gotta be kind of a productive part of society. But at the same time, I wish I was like one of those people who could like stream all day and get money through that. I mean, kind of an unrealistic freaking kind of an unrealistic dream to have, I guess. But yeah. I mean, alternatively, I could do OnlyFans, but that is just a joke of a life, if you ask me. I think people who do OnlyFans, they have no dignity, in my opinion. Yeah, it's not a bit disrespectful, but it's like, I don't know, I don't see this OnlyFans type of shit as a good thing. To me, it's just another way of sex working. And sex working to me in general is not that good. It's kind of like you're degrading yourself as a person by doing that. You could be a very, you know, how would I say, not necessarily productive, but a respectable person through different means, achieving something in your life. But you decided to do this. It's like, nah. Man, all respect gone. Easy peasy. I mean, more power to them, though. Gotta say that. More power to them. But I'm not the type of guy to, you know, be particularly like okay with his life decisions. But whatever. It's none of my business, I guess. There you have it. It's funny, my friend said that he was gonna join the stream, like wake up very early in the morning just to watch it, because he always misses my streams. But nope, he's not here. I guess he just didn't woke up. My god, that sounds like I'm talking about a deceased person. He didn't woke up that day. I hate how the safe is like so far away, like during the beginning of the level. It's kind of like, man. That was just a pain in the ass, literally. To Sly Cooper, not to me. Yeah, I can't wait that they pull off, you know, put in Sly, 3 and 2 later on. That would be kind of cool. Why do you have to scream that, Bentley? Yeah, you guys, I told you, 7 and 9 again. It's again a 7 and a 9 in here. What's up with these two? 7 and 9. It's always them. Oh, I got a trophy. But 7 and 9, it's always 7 and 9. This game has something with these two fucking numbers. It's crazy. I mean, are the codes personalized though? I think it is. Like every copy of Sly Cooper's or Sly Raccoon or whatever is personalized. Okay. Oh, that one. That's a good ability. That's a good ability. Very helpful. Good. Okay. I guess the only thing left is the boss then. I'm gonna save up. And I think for now I did not get a reply from my boss, so I don't know when the fuck I have to go to work. It's kind of shit right now. If my boss would have told me, I could have kept the streaming, but now I have a bit of this stress that I gotta prepare myself now and walk to work. Crazy, am I right? Like the bosses should be there to like reply to you when you have a question. I get it. I mean, I get it, guys. Not everybody can reply to a message that quickly, but it's like, what, I've been playing for like 20 minutes now and I still didn't get a reply. Ah, I feel ya. Yeah, indeed, it's like, whatever. It's like, whatever. Okay, guys, I mean, in case she messages me during the next half hour, I guess then I could start another stream. But then again, Probably not. I feel like it's 10. Say goodbye to Sly Cooper. Say goodbye to me. And in case you guys didn't see it... Oh my god, get that head off of me. This is the Sly Cooper pin that's on my head. But yeah, just wanted to show that off because I don't think you guys could see it. I feel you. But I'm enjoying the stream, thank you. Oh, well, thanks a lot for tuning in. I hope you guys tune in the next time. Tomorrow, I'm gonna stream again. Maybe around the same time or so. Something like that. Anyways, thank you for watching. I say goodbye, my friends. Until next time. Woo!